What's up, everyone? This is the franchise here, and today's topic is about faithful and unfaithful when it comes to relationships. Everybody wants that one guy and that one girl they want to be with, but yet they're unfaithful to one another. They'll cheat, they'll use, and they'll do anything just to pretty much state, pretty much hear what the one person got to say. And in my opinion, you can only be okay. For all these unfaithful, like when it comes to relationships, I think you should be with a person that you're gonna cheat and do the stuff that you do, because I feel like that one person does deserve more or deserve better, and I know there's somebody other that would do the same for them, and I think it's ridiculous how when they say, "Oh, I'm different from this girl and different from this guy," but then again, you turned out to be the same person who they just came out of a relationship with because you wanted to get inside their pants or you wanted to use them for their money. And I believe that you can only be faithful to somebody so long till they give you their ass to kiss. And that's good with helping somebody too. It's not just for helping helping people, loyal people, or anything. It's people. Period. You only help somebody out for so long till they give you their ass to kiss. And I feel like that if you're gonna be in a relationship, make sure you stand like say you gonna say you do what you're gonna do instead of lying to that one person. If you say you're gonna treat them good, treat them good. If you gonna say that y'all gonna get married, make sure it's the right time for y'all to get married and don't jump right into it. If y'all say y'all going to take a family trip and it takes y'all more than what the ones of which I say, y'all keep saying it, don't say, just do. I just honestly, I'm not in a relationship, but I haven't cheated. Haven't been in a relationship long enough for me to pretty much take my girl out, take anybody out. I'm not a cheater or anything. I don't use nobody. I don't do anything like that. But I also feel like when it comes to all this, when people say looks don't matter, it's just about the personality, which is true. But a lot of girls and guys out here are real shallow, and they think just because if you don't look good and if you're not known to everybody, you're not popular, they won't date you. As far as the guys as well, they think I think for most guys, they think you don't got a fat ass, or you don't got big boobs, or if your hair ain't going below your waist or anything, then guys don't have nothing to do with girls. Because they think because the looks don't matter, if they don't got the looks, they've already got the features. And they don't have the features, then they got the looks. And it's not all about that. I honestly think it's about the personality. And, you know, I put it this one, life is too short than like to judge somebody's looks and for you to say what you want. You gotta take what's in front of you. Eat what's on your plate and make your bed the way you want it. You know, all these picky people out here that want to be in a relationship. Oh, this person's too fat, too skinny, too tall, too short. Oh, he's not smart enough for me to be with him, or he's this and that, and I don't want to be with him because people may laugh at me. I put it to you this way: a lot of the people that you ignore, and the people that you pretty much are avoiding to talk to and avoiding to be with, those are the people that are good friends and people are the right ones inside your life, but you choose not to talk to them because they're not your type to hang out with or they're not in your high standards. I think it's bullshit to be honest with you. Popularity is so overrated. I got called fake for doing my story video on my tumors because he has more views than I do. So he called me fake because I faked all that out. But I'll discuss that on another video. But if anybody knows, if people has been watching my videos, I have a ELS video challenge that I did for when the ALS was out with my tumor showing, and I can't fake that. But back to the topic, you know, it's about faithful and unfaithful. It's not about the looks or anything, because you can have all the looks in the world and you can still be like a bitch for a girl. And I don't mean to call a girl the B word, but I'm putting in my position to say that because a lot of girls are like that. They got some nasty ass attitudes, and they are good looking and sexy as hell. And when it comes to guys, they can be the most good looking guy and be stuck up. They can be the biggest baller or the biggest player and can't do shit. And we got guys like me where we just try to keep it, we stay to ourselves and keep it real, but then yet nobody wants to hang out with us because how we are and the way we carry ourselves. I just think, treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't cheat on one another, and don't do stuff stupid that's gonna mess up your relationship. Because like I said before, girls they got nice features. They can look like freaking Nicki Minaj, or look like a freaking a porn star, and they have a messed up attitude. And we can have girls that got good knowledge, good looking, and got a nice and got the right attitude, but those are rare to find. And I just honestly think that people I'm gonna say people now around the world, but people in general, they don't realize when something's good until it's gone. Oh, I had a nice girlfriend, but I messed it up because I cheated on her because she had a fat ass like the girl at the strip club. You fucked that up for yourself you because she was faithful enough to you and she was doing this and that for you, and you went on and cheated on her because she was flat. That's your dumb ass fault. Now she's gonna find a guy that can treat her good, and plus she'll say married and have kids by the time you realize you fucked up. And then for the girls, they go out and cheat on their exes, or they go back and do some dumb shit, dumb stuff, and they like, well, I regret breaking up with you. I regret cheating on you and this and that. You didn't regret doing all that when you was in the bed with them, or you didn't regret doing that when you was all hogged up and you was doing this and that with them. So it's like, it's not with girls, it's not with guys, it's people, period. It goes on marriage couples as well. They do a lot of stuff and they keep stuff, they keep stuff hiding from one another because they think, oh, he's gonna get mad at me or she's gonna get mad at me. And then when they find out what they did, they try to deny it. Then once you try to deny it, then you put yourself in a deeper hole saying that you're lying for what happened. So just come clean when it happens. Even though it's still wrong for doing it, she might divorce your ass or he might divorce your ass. But it is what it is, what happened. But like, comment, and subscribe. That felt good what I had to say on my chest. Have a good day.